Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala rasulihil kareem. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. So, brothers and sisters, today I'm going to start the exercises of this chapter. But before I go to the exercises directly, I want all of you, before we go into the exercises, all of you to tell me if any topic from this chapter you have any doubt or which you have not understood at all. Because I noticed this chapter was flooded with too many new things. Okay, there are so many new things came in this chapter all of a sudden, and I don't want any confusion to be there. If you have slight doubt, it's better, because I don't want you to be lost in the exercises. And again, the next chapter, which is chapter 27, is further adding to the topic, to the similar topic. Okay, so I will just show you my slides, all of them, and you stop me, tell me, yeah, okay, this is something I didn't understand, something like that, or whatever you have understood, then no issues. Okay, but I don't want you to be in confusion. Okay, otherwise so let me share the whole presentation. Okay, so we started. I'm not going to take, I'm just going to display things to you. Okay, here I was talking about an-nashtariya. Okay, and I was mentioning here that an is one of the which huruf? An is from which huruf? What is the function of an? So there are two types, categories of huruf. Yes, it is from huruf. It is harfun nasab. Yes, it is from hurufun nasiba. Now, this an makes the mudare that comes after that mansoob. So I tried to explain that first to you, though you knew that, but I went through these slides. This is huruf nasiba, and these are those huruf, how to memorize them in this form. Okay, and there is something special about an. I mentioned that usually an doesn't, the sentence doesn't begins with an. Okay, usually the sentence doesn't begins with an. And when an and the mudare, they come together, they form a ism. Listen to me carefully. When an and fi'l mudare, they come together, they give the meaning of ism. Okay, and that ism is, we call it as masdar mu'awwal. Understood, brothers and sisters? It is mudare and it takes the meaning into future, though it doesn't have any action. Action usually when fail gives an action. So action could be something that happened in past, or action that happened in present, or action that's happening, going to happen in future. So it doesn't give a action in past or present or future, but it gives the meaning of future, but it doesn't have any action. For example, I give you this example. Uridu an as'alaka. I want to ask you. I want to ask you. The moment you say ask you, it's something that's giving the meaning in the future. Ayumkinuka an takhruja ma'iya ghadan. Can you go out with me tomorrow? Okay. To go out, something like that. So it gives a meaning to this. So there are two huruf of hurufun nasiba, which gives which makes masdar mu'awwal. What are those two huruf? What are those two huruf? There are two hurufs of from hurufun nasiba, which combines with mudare and gives masdar mu'awwal. Yes, they are an and li. That's true. They are an and li. Okay. So li also I explained later. Now I explained la najidu. Now this is the topic which was new to you. Mu'tal. Mu'tal are those words who have huruf al-illah, what are the huruf al-illah? Waw, alif, and ya. If they occupy either fa kalima or ain kalima or lam kalima, those words are called mu'tal. Okay, those words are called mu'tal. And in this chapter, and if it is occupying the fa kalima, then those mu'tal are called misal. These are further sub definition. You can say these are called misal. Okay, brothers and sisters, if you have any doubt, I want you to stop me and tell me, okay, this slide, can you explain more? Can you elaborate more or anything? I'm already just revising with you. I'll not spend much time. So I'm just, so this is misal, okay? So huruf illat can occupy fa kalima position, ain kalima position, or lam kalima position. If it occupies fa kalima, it's called misal. If it occupies ain kalima, then what are those words called? What are those words called? Okay, so they are called, yes, it is called al-ajwaf. Okay, ajwaf. So they are ajwaf. Then, and if lam kalima takes one of huruf illah, they are called naqis. They are called naqis. We will further subcategorize naqis when we'll go into naqis. I'm not going to take. These are the three broad categories. Al-misal, al-ajwaf, naqis. Now the author, he is further going into misal, and in this chapter he took those examples of misal which is only dealing with waw. So huruf illah can be waw, alif, and ya. So these are called misalul wabiyu. Okay. So wajada, ba'ada, waqafa, all these are misalul wabiyu. Now then I also explained, I just took the revision with you of how do you convert how do you make a Amr. This is, how do you make Amr? Amr is made, Fi'lul Amr is made from which fi'l? From which fi'l Fi'lul Amr is made, usually? Yes, that's perfect answer. It is mukhatab. Okay. And it is mudari, that's true. So when you, the rule to make amr is, so usually you are dealing with second person. So you delete alamatul mudari first. And what are the alamatul mudari? Either it is ya, either it is ta, either it is noon, or it is hamzat, hamzatul qata or alif. Okay, you can say that. So these are four alamatul mudari. But here for amr, you are dealing with second person. So usually it is ta. So you delete the alamatul mudari and you see so that if fa kalima is mutaharrik, then you just put sukoon on the lam kalima and that becomes amr. For example, ta'idu, and here fa kalima is, sorry, ain kalima is, actually you should not say fa kalima, whatever is there next, if it is mutaharrik. If this is already having a harkat, then you say just say id. Here in this case, the next letter is sukoon. So when there is sukoon, then you'll put hamzatul wasl. And the sign of hamzatul wasl is usually taken by looking at ain kalima. If ain kalima takes fatha or kasra, then hamzatul wasl will take what sign? Hamzatul wasl will take what sign? Kasra. And if ain kalima takes dhamma, then hamzatul wasl will take dhamma. That's simple rule. This is very important. This was anyway revised for you. So that's how we took this, some example of al-mithal al-wawiyu along with their amr. And then we went through, because I have to reorganize these slides, I realized it needs some fine tuning maybe for the next batch, but I hope that's why I'm revising with you, because there were too many topics which were covered here. Okay, then I explained you the meaning of nahwun here. One meaning of nahwun is what you are learning, Arabic grammar. And nahwun have various meanings. It means side or part. It also means such as, kind, sort, and its plural is anha'un. Okay, so these are the various meanings of nahwun. So this is also you learned after that. Here comes the example of this lam, which is called lamut ta'lil, which is from harfu nasab. This also make masdar al muawwal. Okay, so here it is lamut ta'lil. It also gives the meaning of ism. Okay, ji'ta li ata'allama. Ata'allamu means I learn. Okay, li ata'allama, it is making it as mansoob, and it gives the meaning to learn. Okay, the same way here. So then I covered about, there is a word called yajibu, wajaba yajibu, which means in Urdu language, people who are from Urdu background, they know it very well, that wajaba yajibu is like wajib, we say, necessary. It's incumbent, compulsory, something, you know. So usually yajibu is always coming with masdar muawwal. It is always followed by masdar muawwal. So it is, so you say it is necessary on something, okay? So yajibu an tada'aha. It is necessary that you keep it. Tada'a, wada'a, yada'u. You must keep it. It is necessary, or you must, you can say. In the normal English, you can say you must keep it. Okay. This is, and then here I explained Masdar Muawwal, which I should have explained before, but I was late in giving this slide. Maybe I have to reorganize my slide. First, I explained to you Masdar. And I give you the meaning that these are the typical examples of fail file. Akala Bilalun at-tufaha. Bilal ate the apple. Ta'kulu Fatima, Fatimatu at-tufaha. Fatima is eating the apple, or Fatima eats the apple, okay? La uhibbu akalat tufaha. This is masdar. This is ism. This is not fi'l, okay? And it is akla mansub because it is maf'ul, because this is fi'l, okay? It is maf'ul and it is mudaf. So I do not like eating apple. That's what it means. So it's not like in general, it's giving, I do not like eating apple. I do not love eating apple, something like that. So I explained to you, this is masdar. Then I went and explained what is masdar muawwal. So usually these are the huruf that makes any mudari that converts any mudari to masdar, and it is called masdar muawwal. So these huruf are ma, law, and li. Now an and li, you already know these are from huruf al-nasiba. So if any of these huruf comes before mudari, it becomes masdar muawwal. For example, an plus any mudari becomes masdar muawwal. In the same way, li plus mudari becomes masdar muawwal. In the same way, other huruf also. But we are not taking other huruf here, okay? Here I gave you the examples of comparing different. So usually masdar comes in many wazan, but few of the commonly wazan is used here, awzan is used here, which is fu'lun, fa'lun, fi'lun, fu'ulun, fa'lun. Okay, brothers and sisters? So these are the ones. They mean shukrun is same as an yashkura. Fathun is same as an yaftaha. Sidqun is same as an yasduqa, and so on and so forth. So here is another in this example, qabla al-islami. Qabla is zarf. This is mudaf ilayh. Before Islam, and same thing I can say qabla an yuslima. I can say this also means before he became Muslim, or before Islam, okay, before his Islam, something like that. So what does it mean? Qabla is zarf, and an yuslima is what? Mudaf ilayh. You can say that. An yuslima is mudaf ilayh. Combined, because this is masdar. Because now, the moment you say masdar muawwal, though it's a combination of two words, you can say it's bundled ism. It's bundled together. Ism. Clear, brothers and sisters? Okay, it is bundled together. In the same way, ala an tushrika bi, on the condition, ala here means on the condition that you associate with me, associate any partners with me. So here also ala is harfu jar, and this an tushrika, you can say it is combining the isim, and it is on the status of majroor, or rather what you say fi mahalli jarrin, in place of jar. Okay, this is what you used to use these terms in book 1. Is it clear, brothers and sisters? So they act like a ism. So there are so many things came in this. Okay, that is another thing with wajaba yajibu is harfu jar like ala can come in between masdar and can come between masdar muawwal and yajibu. For example, yajibu alayna nafham al-Qur'ana wa na'mala bihi. Okay, alayna. Okay, so this can also, this is and come in between. Okay. Now then, I went through the revision of lam. Okay, lam is from huruf al-jazima, and lam usually takes the meaning into future or madi. Okay, where does it takes? When lam comes, it is a negation. When lam comes with mudari, the meaning is into past or into, yes, it goes into past. Yes, it goes into madi. That's good. These are few of the examples. Alam ta'alam anna Allah ala kulli shayin qadir. Did you not know that Allah has control over everything? Okay. So what else? So this is the new thing you learned. Ha here the. Okay, this is an expression. If you are looking for something for a long time and you do, all of a sudden you find it, then you will say ha huwa dha. If it is related to the third person or third thing. So if you find something that you were looking for Bilal and you didn't find him, and all of a sudden Bilal appears, and you say ha huwa dha. Here he is. And if you go to your child and you are playing with your child and you are hiding somewhere, and the child asking child, okay, look for me, and all of a sudden you appear in front of him and you say ha another, means here I am. Okay, something like that. So in the same way, ha here the for muannas things. Okay, so then we tasghir, we learned about tasghir. So you make something small. Okay, so it's used very on the wazan fu'ailun. So waladun becomes wulaidun, nahrun becomes nuhairun. So you know this, I think this is simple. Zahabun, again, it is masdar, you know it very well. Zahabun came here. Okay, now this came is when it comes to ism tafdil, and if it is related to muda'afun. Muda'afun means when there are the two radicals, like either fa, ain, or lam kalima. For ain and lam kalima, when they are repeated. For example, qalilun. I gave this fi'l al-madi I wrote here just for you to know that, okay, the ain and lam kalima is repeated. So habba, shadda, ladda. So usually what ism al-tafdil is on the wazn of af'alu. So how will you make, if you want to make qalla into af'alu, how will you say? You will say aqlala. It is something awkward to say, right? Aqlala. So instead of saying aqlala, they say, make it simple, aqalla, aqallu. Okay. Sorry, not aqlala, aqlalu. That's how you'll say aqlalu. So instead of saying aqlalu, you say aqallu. In the same way, instead of saying ahbabu, you say just ahabbu, ashaddu, aladdu. Yeah. Okay. This is what, how you make ism tafdil for muda'afun. Muda'afun means where an Allah kalima got repeated. So I think this is quite clear. Is anything left which you need more elaboration or anything? If no, then let me go to the presentation. Okay. If anything is not clear, let me know, brothers and sisters. Okay. So we finished one exercise last time. تأمل المثال. Study the following example. ثم اكتب مضارع الأفعال الآتية. Then write in the mudari of the af'al given, whatever madi is given, write the mudari of that. So wajada yajidu. Asluhu, actually it is yawjidu, correct? But hudifat minhu al-wawu, means you omit the waw from it. So yawjidu became yajidu. Same way you have to apply this rule. It's simple. You understood the logic. Keep on telling me the answers. Waqafa, and tell me the meaning also. Waqafa. What is the meaning of waqafa? And tell me. Very good. Waqafa yaqifu. What is the meaning of waqafa? Yes, he stood. Yeah, so yes, so Sister Sophia is saying he stopped. Yeah, you can say he stood and he stopped. Both are valid. Okay, both are valid. Depends on the context, how it is coming in a sentence. Okay. Wazana. Wazana. Yazinu. Very good. Wazana yazinu. Wasala. Yasilu. What is the meaning of wasala? He arrived, you can say, yes. Okay, he arrived. Wajaba. What is the meaning of wajaba? Very good. Wajaba, yajibu. What's the meaning of that? No, wajaba, wajib, wajaba, wajaba, yajibu. Wajaba, yajibu always comes with masdar. It mostly comes with masdar mu'awwal. Don't get confused, brothers and sisters. Remember this with wajib, okay? Wajaba, to be mandatory, to be necessary, to be incumbent, something like that. Okay? Wa'ada. What is the meaning of wa'ada? Okay, Yaidu, he promised. Very good. Okay, here it is written walaja, walaja ma'nahu dakhala. What is the meaning of this? Walaja ma'nahu dakhala. So what is the meaning of walaja? What is the meaning of walaja? He entered. Very good. And what will be the mudari of that? What will be the mudari of that? Yaliju. Very good. Wada'a. Wada'a mudari'uhu yada'u. لأنه مثل ذهب يذهب. So it is on ذهب يذهب. Okay. So the mudari of that is wada'a yadahu. Yada'u. Wada'a yada'u. What is the meaning of wada'a? What is the meaning of wada'a? Placed. Yeah, he placed. Great. Good. Wahaba. Wahaba mithlu wada'a. It is similar to wada'a. So wahaba Wahaba and Mudari. Mislu wada. So I mean it is similar. Wahaba, yahabu. Great. Very good. Yahab. And its meaning is Wahaba means he granted. Wahaba means he granted. Okay. Yahabu, he grants. Okay. Okay. تعمل المثال ثم ضع الأمر من أفعال الآتية. Study the example, then fill with amr next to this af'al. Okay. So taqifu becomes qif. Okay. The same with tazinu. What is taqifu? Taqifu means you stop. Mudari. Qif means it is amr, which is order or request. Okay. Qif means stop. So amr is not always order, it's request also. Okay. Qif. Tazinu. So how will you know? Tazinu, what is the amr for this? It's simple. Remove alamatul mudari. Is the next letter mutaharrik? Yes, it is mutaharrik. Put sukun on the last letter, finish. Zin. What is the meaning of zin? What is the meaning of zin? What is the meaning of way? That's right. It's way. Yes, we can say measure. It's an order. Yeah. So not wait, Sister Sana. Why it's not wait? Because it's amr here. Okay. Did you understood, brothers and sisters? Wazana yazinu. Okay. It's from there. Ta'ida. What is the amr for ta'ida? Id. Very good. What's the meaning of id? What is the meaning of id? Promise. Yes. Very good. Tahabu. Tahabu. Wahaba yahabu. Tahabu. Hub. Very good. What is the meaning of that? I just told you one slide before. Grant. Yes. MashaAllah. Tada'u. Wada'a yada'u. Tada'u. What is amr? Da. Very good. It is da. Da means yes. Put or place. That's right. Okay. Now, mashallah, you are experts now. I spilled water here. Brothers and sisters, I spilled water on my keyboard. Okay, just bear with me a minute. I will just wipe it here. Okay, no problem. In the meantime, I will continue. Okay. Iqra ma'ali. Read the following. Okay. Now, brothers and sisters, as I am reading, you do the translation in your mind. You should know it now very well. Mata tasilu ta'iratu min barisa. What is the meaning of this? Mata tasilu ta'iratu min baris. I want grammatically correct translation, brothers and sisters. What does the when does the plane arrive from Paris? That's good. Or you can say, when will the plane arrive? Okay, because it is mudare. When will the plane arrive from Paris? Okay. Now, why it is barisa? Why not it is barisi? It is min there. Tissue paper. Yes, partly flexible. Because of what reason? It is mamnu min as-sarf. For what reason? Names of places. Okay, remember that. تصل في الساعة الحادية عشرة والنصف. Okay, what's the meaning of this? تصل في الساعة الحادية عشرة والنصف. So now you're doing translation of big sentences, brothers and sisters. You should be expert now. Okay. I do not expect this question from my students. You remember those slides which I made clock, and we spent a lot of time discussing time. There were so many slides with the diagram of clock. I don't know, it was in this book too. I think it was in book. Yes. So yes, so Sister Sophia and Sister Azamunisa, they are right here. Okay, so it will arrive at 11:30. Now, why Al-Hadiyata Ashrata is used? Why they are both mansoob? It looks, I mean, why they are taking fatha? Okay, why both? Fine, yes, but why they are taking fatha? You need to go back and look at that time slides, okay? Then you will know the reason, okay? And Why one nisfi is majroor? Because this, at least this you should answer. Go back and look at this time slide again, okay? Time slides. I don't remember now which chapter we covered, but you can go back and refer to those slides. Okay? One nisfi, why this is majroor? Yes, okay, good, Sister Asma remembered. Okay. Yes, Sister, I want to hear the exactly. Yes, it is due to fee, but I want to hear certain term from you, all of you. One is fee. معطوف على الساعة. MashaAllah, good, Imran. Very good. يجب علينا أن نفهم القرآن الكريم ونعمل به. The easy one we already covered in the class. Okay. What is the answer? Grammatically correct translation for the second one? It is necessary on us to understand Quran and act on it. Yes. Yeah, implement it also. Yes, act on it. Okay. قال لي الطبيب. I will read it this way. قال لي الطبيب. What is the meaning of this? Just this part. قال لي الطبيب. Yes, the doctor told me, or the doctor said to me. Okay, the doctor told me. What is li here? What is li here? Yes, it is متعلق بالفعل. That's correct. Okay. ضع هذا القرص. قرص means pill, tablet. قرص, medicine, tablet, pill. And its plural is aqrasun, which is pills. Okay. So what is ضع هذا القرص? ضع means it is amr, and it is fail and file. Yes, it is fail and file. So put this tablet, or place this tablet على اللسان, over your tongue. ثم ابلعه. ثم ابلعه. ابلعه is from, ابلع is from بلع يبلع. بلع means he swallowed. بلع means he swallowed. Or بلع يبلع means to swallow. Okay, ibla. Why I'm saying ibla? Why not obla? Ibla, ibla. Who? But if I'm saying together, I'll say thumma bla'hu. Okay, I can say that. Thumma bla'hu. Okay. Yeah, and I'm saying ibla because ain kalima, yes, it's having fatha. That's why. Okay, that's very important. Otherwise, I'll say thumma bla'hu. Okay, if I'm just saying continuously. Okay, so the doctor told me to place the tablet on tongue and swallow it. Swallow it. It is pointing to al-Qurusa. Al-Qursa means tablet. Okay. ستجدوني في البيت بعد صلاة العشاء إن شاء الله. What is the meaning of this? ستجدوني 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 في البيت بعد صلاة العشاء إن شاء الله. ستجدني في البيت بعد صلاة العشاء إن شاء الله. You will find me at home after ستجدوني, you will, yes, ستجدوني في البيت بعد صلاة العشاء إن شاء الله. Yes. What is this? Can you tell me this? ستجدوني, can you do the analysis of this? Anyone can do this for me, please? Okay, sa is okay, that's fine. What about tajiduni? What is tajiduni? Tell me. Tajiduni is fail or ism or what? Okay, fail mudare. What about file? Okay, good. Fail mudare, second person. Okay, that's good. Second person. Okay, second person is are. Anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna. Anta. Okay, what is me doing here? So yes. Okay, what is noon doing here then? Noon wiqaya. Very good. Noon wiqaya with mutakallim. MashaAllah. Good. Noon wiqaya. MashaAllah. You all are expert now. Good. Okay, number 5. Qif. Huna ya sa'iqu. Very simple. What's the meaning of this? Qif huna ya sa'iqu. Huna. Stop here, oh driver. Yes. Not there. Here. Okay. Ana uridu an anzila. What is the meaning of this? Ana uridu an anzila. I want to get down. Very good. I want to get down. Good. Zin li kilograman min as-sukkari ya baqalu. Zin li kilograman min as-sukkari. I would say min as-sukkari ya baqal. Be for me, mashallah, very good. Be is Zin is Amr. Yes. Be for me 1 kilogram. Like in other language also, if you just say kilo means it means 1 kilo. Yeah. So kilogram mina sukkari. Okay, weigh for me 1 kilo from sugar or 1 kilo of sugar. You can say normal. Ya baqqalu. Oh grocer. Yes. You can also say wayajuzu means and it is permissible. Okay. You can also say zinni kilogram. So you can say either zinni or you can simply say zinni. So here it is again, this is maf'ul. Ya mutakallim is maf'ul. Okay. Because zin is amr. Remember this, brothers. Zinni will not mean weigh me or take my weight. No, it doesn't mean that, because zin, you should know that zin amr means it includes both fail and file. So anything that is getting attached to that is maf'ul. So that's how you do the correct translation. Understand this very well, brothers and sisters. Zinni will mean weigh for me. Okay, because it is maf'ul. Ya mutakallim is maf'ul. So you can say the same thing here. Understood this part? Okay. Okay. Ya Salma, da'i hadha al-kitaba ala maktabi. Tell me, what is the meaning of this sentence? da'i hadha al-kitaba ala maktabi. Oh, Salma, place this book. I want grammatically correct answer. Yes. Imran, you gave me. For me, yes. Good. Da. Okay, what is da'i? Do the analysis for me. Da'i. Yes. Oh, Salma, put for me this book. on my desk. That's good, Sister Asma. That's correct translation. Da'i. Can you tell me the analysis of da'i? Fail amr da'. Very good. And this is maf'ul. Ya is maf'ul. Means place for me or put for me. Okay, how can I say this sentence in a different form? I can even say similar to this. How will I say this? Da li. Can I say that? Yes, Salma. Da li hadha al-kitaba ala maktabi. Is this right? No, no, this is uh actually you are right. No, you are right. I think Sister Sophia is right. Da'i is anti-version. Yes. Da'i is because he's referring to Salma. Yes. This thing confused us. Yeah. Da'i because he's referring to Salma. Yes. Da'i hadha al-kitab. Okay. So in that case, you would say, place this book over my table. Yes, you are right. Okay, brothers and sisters, correct this part. Okay, the I means anti-version. That's true. Okay. لماذا تقفوا هنا يا أخي? Thank you, Sister Sophia. اجلس. Okay, what's the meaning of this? Number 8. Why are you standing huna? Okay, just missed out huna, Siraj. Okay. اجلس, sit. Okay, sit down. It's amr. لا تقف في الطريق. Yeah. What's the meaning of 9? لا تقف في الطريق. Easy one. Yes. Here it will mean stand. Okay. Siraj, here it will mean stand. This in this context, taqif will mean stand. Okay. Do not stand on the road. Okay. قال الله عز وجل في سورة سبأ. قال الله عز وجل. عز يعز. عز, all powerful. Okay. عز وجل يجل, dignified. Okay. Allah who is highly powerful and dignified. Fi surati saba'in. Okay, I'm taking few minutes more, okay, today, brothers and sisters, because we took some revision, but not more than 1 minute, inshallah. I think you can do the translation of this whole ayah. So this will give you confidence that now you are even translating the Quran. This is from Surah Sabah. Okay? Do the translation for me, brothers and sisters. If you do not know any meaning, let me know. Ya'lamu ma yaliju. Yaliju is walaja yaliju. Okay? Walaja yaliju means to enter. Walaja, he enters. Okay? So, يعلم ما يلج في الأرض وما يخرج منها وما ينزل من السماء وما يعرج فيها. يعرج means عرج, يعرج, which means to ascend. Okay, to ascend. وهو الرحيم الغفور. Now tell me the meaning of this ayah, brothers and sisters. You should be able to do correct literal translation. Right. Don't look at the translation, brothers and sisters. Don't open Quran and start looking at the translation. Try yourself, okay? Ya'lamu, he knows what enters the earth, and ma yakhruju, kharaja yakhruju, sister. Okay, yeah, what comes out, you can say, yes, exits. What comes out from it, good. And after that, what does it mean? You have jumped to the end, Imran. Okay, so what is this first part means? He knows what goes inside the earth, means whatever you sow the seeds into the earth, he knows that. And what comes out of it means whatever the out of seed, whatever tree comes out of it, he knows that. And wama yanzidu minas sama, and what descends. Okay, what descends from the sky, that's good. Wama ya'ruju fiha, and what, yeah, wama ya'ruju fiha, and what ascends fiha, and it means what goes towards it, means what ascends to this sky. Wa huwa ar-rahimul ghafur, and he is most merciful, most forgiving. He is most merciful, most forgiving. Okay, let's do the quick session of this and then we'll stop. وَقَالَ تَعَالَى فِي سُورَةِ الشُّورَى لِلَّهِ. This is, what kind of jumla is this? Mulkus samawati wal ard. What kind of jumla is this? Jumla ismiya. Mubtada muakhar. Mulkus samawati wal ard lillahi. Okay. This is jar majroor. Okay. Shibu jumla. Mulkus samawati wal ard. Mulk means kingdom. Okay. Mulkus samawati, the kingdom of the heavens and the earth is for him, for Allah. Okay. Yakhluqu ma yasha. Yakhluq. I think I will take time. It's too late now. We'll continue this tomorrow, inshallah. Okay. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بارك الله فيك.